Ow! Okay, this is I'm gonna show you how to make this sound. This sound right here. Yeah, I'm gonna get that out of this sound. It's very loud, very, very loud. Yeah, so turning that sound into that. So I'm gonna show you how. I'm just taking a harmonic, pitching it up all the way. Oh God, hold on, let me turn this off so you can hear what's going on. No, turn off. Okay. Yeah. Then to get up another octave, put some prism on there. And then I take 3 voices of unison. Turn the panning down a little bit. And this right here is detuning on the unison. New stuff, huh? And then I will distort the living crap out of it with a cube distortion. And it sounds like that. So from there, what I did was I took a low pass filter. You can see that that noise there. Hold on, let me bring it up really quick. Yeah, this is not what you normally do to a sound, but I'm showing you how I did it. So I took a very narrow bandpass, and what you'll get is sub frequencies. So instead of just taking a normal sub at 60 hertz and pitching it randomly, whatever, what I did was I took this and did a bunch of sine compression, EQ modulation, distortion, chorus, flanger, phaser, whatever, and I made this out of it. So how I did this was low pass, band pass, compression, distortion, put another compressor on there with no attack or release time on it, so that it's crushing the sound. Like literally, it's just distorting the crap out of it. Anything that goes past its ceiling, it distorts it or clips it pretty much. And then wave shaper to get it crunchy, and then EQ modulation, which is just 2 notches in 1 band pass. It's cool to give it that neuro sound, and then phaser to give it. Oh, dude, that's cool when it goes to the left over there. Yeah, and then wave shaper. But except on this one, I automated the preamp on it so that some parts it just sounded way too harsh, like the way too distorted and crunched. So I turned the preamp down at certain times on this this automation clip. On that automation clip, and then that softened it up a little bit at times. So then this convolver for reverb, you want a little bit of reverb on there so that it gives it depth and makes it sound more full. And then this, I just needed a notch in there for some more movement, and also a little high pass at 30 hertz, just because some of those lower frequencies were messing with my monitors. I don't have a crossover on my monitor, so the woofers on them go crazy, and I don't want them to break. Anyway, that's why on my project I always have a low pass, or no, a high pass on the master after everything, and then a limiter right here, so that my speakers don't get pooped on. Anyway, so notch filter. So just a bunch of compression, filtering, distortion, phaser. And then a chorus to soften up the high frequencies. You can compare that to this. It just really softens it up. And then the flanger for vocal qualities. Yeah, and then some more compression to glue it all together. To really keep those dynamics really glued in. Yeah. So yeah, that's how I made that. And then so just take a really high frequency synth and distort the crap out of it so that you get that really crappy, gross, ooey, nasty, low frequencies. Yeah. So really, mess around with it. The only really good tip I can give you for neuro basses or for anything is to take your time, practice, experiment, and really just experiment. Today is the first day I've ever taken my own advice and experimented with it and thought outside of the box instead of just taking a square wave and distorting it and doing some notches and stuff. I actually did something new and took a very high pitched sound, distorted it, took the low frequencies from that, and then did sun compression and filtering and all that. Because if you experiment, you'll come up with new ways to make new sounds to give yourself your own style. So, those are my tips, my tutorial on how to make Cohen Sound ripoff. But yeah, check back, soon because I'm too lazy to make videos anyway. Goodbye.